Many moons ago, in 2008, before loot boxes were no more than a dirty little seed in EA scrotum, waiting to be eagerly ejaculated over the faces of focused test consumers, Dead Space was released.
Developed by Visceral, who got so good at delivering linear single-player experiences, they were given a Star Wars game that looked awesome. However, according to our market research, we no longer want linear single-player experiences. Uncharted 4 clearly didn't do well, nobody's even heard of God of War, and The Last of Us Part 2, is that a mobile game?
So we, under no legal pressure whatsoever, agree with EA wholeheartedly to close down these visionary and talented heretics. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. One player, 2 judges, 1 Satan.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Season 2 of One Life Review. Ooh, we're back, boys. Everyone's much happier. Everyone's much happier than they sound. What's up, everybody? My name is Paddy, and I'm here with Rob.
Hello.
And Alistair.
Hello.
So if you don't know, One Life Review is where one of us plays a game and tries to get as far through it as possible without dying. That doesn't normally work out too well because we're not great at games, and luckily for you, we have our the man who brings up always the absolute best of the worst, Alistair. What are you playing?
I'm playing Dead Space. You know, it's when you go into space and it ain't alive, like the song says. Yeah, it's pretty dead. Like
somebody who's famous for playing terrible games, you play one with the name Dead in the title.
Yeah, but I love Dead Space. I've played it a fair bit.
This doesn't look very. Oh no, this doesn't look good at all.
Dear. So this is the Dead Space before EA got their greedy mitts on it and
yeah, this Dead Space 1, the original, the one that was just Visceral and just like doing its thing. An absolute classic.
Looks scary.
That does look scary. I don't like anything about anything that just happened there.
Dead Space is one of those where
no, this is worse.
Nothing happens for ages and then everything happens at the same time. You lose trust in many things.
I'll admit I've never played on this, so
yeah, me neither.
It is worth a play because it's not like proper one of those like horror games where nothing happens and you're just getting jump scared.
Put it on the box. Worth a play.
It is worth a play.
It says how.
Says
so
yeah,
how did you feel about your chances of getting all the way through the game without dying?
I thought I could get pretty far because I knew Dead Space and I was like, I can remember certain. It's been so long since I played it last. I was like, I can remember certain bits, so I can remember the times that I really messed up. And I was like, I can avoid them.
Forgive me if my confidence isn't as high as yours.
I was pretty confident because I was like, anything that's on the floor dead, you shoot it.
Right. Okay. Seems like a smart strategy.
Oh no, it's still moving.
Oh, kill it with fire.
So he's not like a super soldier, right? I remember that.
No, he's an engineer,
and that's an engineer's weapon that is good at slicing off body
the plasma
parts.
cutter is one of the best weapons in the game, I think, because you can upgrade it to be just ridiculously powerful, and there is an achievement to play it just with the plasma cutter, and it chops off their limbs quite well.
So okay, he's saying cut off the limbs. So set the scene. Everything is terrible.
Yeah, basically,
everything's awful, and you're in space.
You fly in on like a kind of a repair mission for the ship, the Ishimura. No one's. I just got carried away there. No one is like answering, so you dock in. Your spaceship crashes. You realise that everyone on the ship is dead and turned into the alien spoopy things, and you're trying to fix the ship and get the hell out of there.
No, fair enough. Sounds pretty standard.
It is.
Sounds intense.
It sounds scary.
They really love to like hammer in the how to kill them, which I didn't like. I was like, you should figure it out. It's pretty fun, and have maybe the audio log a bit off the beaten path, which it kind of was.
Okay.
I was
Seems like a fair point.
I was out of my bit. Were you surprised that I was actually talking logical for once?
Is that a loot box on the floor?
Yeah, that is a loot box.
Open it and see if you get around.
Smash the loot box. See if you get anything.
I'll try.
Yay!
I missed it.
Yay!
Did you get a random item?
I got a stasis pack.
Oh yeah, I love.
See, if you think about it, technically, games loot boxes have been in games for a very long time.
I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay for that crate.
I didn't mean that sort of loot box. A loot box in the sense of a box full of loot that has a random item in it.
Yeah, it's quite standard.
It's quite, yes, it's been going for a while. That's what, if I was EA, that's what I'd be saying. Going, oi, guys.
Here's
You know,
Rob,
that
as
classic
always,
EA,
our
oi.
corporate apologist.
Oi, fellas, stop downvoting my Reddit thing,
Because loot boxes have been in games for a long time.
since the 80s, guys.
So far, this game has a lot of doors.
Yeah, there are a lot of doors, a lot of
It's a lot
elevators.
less aliens than I thought, and a lot more
Like-
doors.
I feel like we'll have to be on our A game.
We're really going to have to bring the
for this
noise
game.
and the funk for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, Dead Space is a lot of walking followed by a brief bit of load of action, then a lot more walking.
What's it like with ammo?
Choose the
Because
best games.
I struggle with these types of games, and then if I was running out of ammo all the time,
So what happens
I'd be
when it
having
gets
a heart
to 0?
attack.
Does it just need to reload?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So it's infinite.
No, like you get ammo, but it's all in your in inventory, so you don't see like how many you have left. You just see what you have in your clip.
It's an unknown value.
Well, I mean, you know it. You just can't be.
And
bothered to look
if
at
I
it.
cast my mind back to when this game came out, I remember people talking about like the HUD being on his back was really kind of clever, and it meant there was more screen for you to be terrified by these fucking aliens.
Look at you using the environment to your advantage.
I know. It's
After
almost like
the,
you thought about it.
after like the 5th playthrough, I'd learned that, you know, shoot things, explode, and I still remembered it to this day. But yeah, like you have a load of ammo at the beginning, and then the longer you go on, the less ammo you get. Basically, it kind of gets annoying.
Yeah. So what is it? Is it just like, is it tense? Is it jump scares? How does it?
Tense, because like
Okay.
if you can hear the audio volume or the background music.
Is that your version of the background music?
Yeah.
Alien somewhere.
every now and then, like, you'll hear
There's another one.
you'll hear like random noises, and you'll hear like wrenches clanking and dropping. But they also have that when a xenomorph like pops out of nowhere.
Okay, so they do
So-
jump scare you as well.
Also, like, no, they have it just constantly. So you're like, was that something? And you just freak out the entire time. It's more tense than jump scare.
I don't feel that tense.
You don't?
I don't feel tense.
I
feel
quite on edge.
I'm actually
Because
just
remember
sitting there
who's
thinking,
driving this
God,
car.
it's only a few weeks away until like Christmas.
That's true.
guys. I'm really excited.
You're really
This
excited for
year.
Christmas. Let's take this off
I
on a
am.
tangent. What do you hope Santa brings you this year, Rob?
Just some fucking happiness, please. Would be nice.
I mean,
For a
he's
start.
not a miracle worker.
Just a little bit of fucking joy.
He may be magic. He may
Just
be
a
magic.
sliver
but
of
he can't
fucking
work that
hope.
well.
Just a smile.
I just need a fucking hug, guys. Seriously. How about
You're
you?
Still not gonna get that.
Oh, that's just a bit me now.
I'm in the market for a new grey top, actually, like a nice jumper.
Did you have a grey top in mind, or did you
No,
just
because I've
make
had
your mind up?
one.
You know what? I don't have
one
enough
for quite
grey.
a while. I've had one for quite a while, and it's got a little hole on the front, and that's just not appropriate to wear to work because there's a little
Wow.
hole in it, and it's a really nice kind of V-neck top. So
Oh.
I just need another one.
Do you have a picture of it that we could show the audience?
I could take one.
Yeah,
I could
please do.
definitely take one. Alistair, what are
Please
you
do.
hoping that someone drops in your manor house for
At
Christmas?
least a friend.
One friend.
One, just the singular. I'll take the
Well,
one.
my
I
parents.
I hate to use the same joke again, but he's not a miracle worker.
Yeah, when you saw it with Rob, I was like, aha, I've got him. He can't use it again.
Watch me.
Freedom.
Watch me.
Yeah, I'm more excited for
Why?
pigs in blankets. To be honest with you.
Pigs in blankets. Do you want to explain
Pretty
that for
fucking
anybody
stoked.
who may not understand what that is?
It's
Nope.
Rob sleeping with all the cops.
They can fucking Google it.
I swear if they Google it, it'll come up with something weird.
I know. So pigs in blankets are very small, small sausages wrapped in bacon, which for some reason you're only allowed to eat at Christmas, which
No.
I don't understand.
I'm sure they
Why
sell
isn't
them.
it-
What are you doing, you monster?
Right, like she died, she gave me something, and then she died, and I was like, I swear sometimes the people turn into xenomorphs. And like, I swear, I think you come back and she's turning into one, so I'm just hedging my bets and, chopping her up a bit.
Okay, so there's some
She's
method.
probably got children.
Yeah, exactly.
outside of
Got a
this
family.
who want their mum's
Everyone is
remains
dead.
not. Yeah, but have a bit of respect.
No.
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 All right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He sure showed you,
I
Rob.
shall not have respect, sir.
How dare you try and teach me some dignity?
How dare you?
I'm just trying to teach you the way of the streets out. You need to be wise. You need to have spect.
I'm pretty sure I'm down.
Spect, son, on the streets.
You must, without spect, we are no more than animals.
And if you don't have spect, you'll probably just get shanked. So.
Rob,
True.
I know enough about the streets, please. I was once on one for a brief minute before my chauffeur picked me up.
Yes.
Pick me up because it was
Before my
terrifying.
Uber Black arrived.
The hell's that Uber Black?
Yeah, what
It's
is
the
that?
posh Ubers.
Oh, I thought it was
Where they pick you up in a Mercedes or something.
I thought it was a racial thing. Unfortunately,
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No wonder why you're not allowed in London anymore, you racist bastards.
But I live here. Oh dear.
Oh, this is exciting.
It is. It is. It's riveting, really.
I found their weakness. They're useless, without their heads.
Yeah. Also,
That's
they
a
seem to be not very
scary
good at
movie
walking
quote.
without their legs.
Damn right, it's Scary Movie 3, the best scary movie by a long
That's a
way.
great
'Cause,
scary
to
movie.
be fair, that's not hard. That's not a hard thing to achieve, being the best scary movie. But you know what? It had Charlie Sheen in it, and yeah, he's a bit crazy, but
I mean,
alright,
it was
cool.
pretty weird, Charlie Sheen, when it was actually he was funny and things.
I like the Yahtzee bit. That makes me laugh every time.
Yahtzee.
Yeah. God, even now, just thinking about it, I don't know what it is. It's like that joke makes that whole film brilliant.
George! Ow! What happened?
I don't know. Cody and I were playing a fun game, and then I looked down and... Yahtzee!
That's it. I watch it for that one moment.
But it doesn't.
And,
It doesn't really tie in at all. It's just like
No, but
it's just a random
brilliant.
bit.
It's genius. It's absolute comedy gold. To be honest with you, I don't think there's anything funnier in the world.
Rob is a simple man with simple
Well,
pleasures.
kids, you know what to do. Turn off this video and go and watch Scary Movie 3.
No, chances are they've already seen it because I've probably already put it in for people to see.
Or you just replaced. You just stuck Scary Movie 3 in the middle of this video.
Yeah, for a bit. Fuck it. Screw. Well, the copyright.
Exactly.
You know. F the police.
I mean, if you just dub over it,
He
Rob,
doesn't. He doesn't mean that in
It's
case any
illegal.
police are listening. He means friend.
Yeah.
Friend the police on Facebook. Ooh, look, an achievement.
Oh
dear, that doesn't look good at all.
Are you dead?
Who knows?
No,
I'm
you
it.
fight back.
That's a
All right, Governor.
I'm it.
yes.
You haven't got the fucking
Oh my
stones,
God.
mate.
Danny Dyer's most dangerous alien.
Danny Dyer in Dead Space. Fucking hell.
Fuck off! What the fuck happened here?
Oi.
I just come here to fix the fucking pipes. Yeah. I don't know about fucking this stuff.
These are some proper weird gazes.
Commit to,
I got
commit
bored
to
of
the
the
bit,
accent
Rob.
after the...
Commit to the bit.
Commit, Rob, commit. 10%, look at you, 1/10 of the way through a game.
See,
Look at that.
if I just do this 10 more times, I completed
I
it.
have
Easy.
1/10 of a hard on now, so well done.
Yeah.
So that's what, like a centimetre? Hey,
That means I got a 10cm penis.
Yeah.
That's an impressive penis. I mean, I've seen some impressive penises in my time, but... that
Rob's
would
been
be-
around the block. He's seen it all.
Who hasn't?
Yeah. It's true.
Everyone's had a bit of penis.
Oh god, what is happening?
Oh, it's all floaty.
Yeah, I entered a bit of 0 G. And
You have no
these things-
G's?
I have no G's.
Oh dear.
I'm joking. I'm a pro gamer. 1v1 me, mate. Me, you, Rust, 1v1. Let's do it.
He's got all the teraflops. He's all right.
So many teraflops.
I
He's
have-
the most floppiest terror I've ever seen.
Definitely.
I have the
floppiest-
singular flop.
floppiest-
I've seen some
floppiest bars.
floppy No, sorry, I'm not going to go down that road again. Jump off, Al.
The comedy
you can
genius
fly.
of Rob.
Oh, you've missed us,
fly.
haven't you, internet?
Yay! Whee! I'll just stay in here all day. I'll have so much
There
fun.
is an achievement of like jumping like 300 times.
I wouldn't even carry on. I'd be like, oh, fuck the rest of the aliens.
Rob's
I'm
just
going
like,
to float from it.
Rob's like, yeah, I didn't get that far through a game, but it's a 2-hour video, Rob.
Yeah, I'm a very... I don't know, I've got a very huge fixation at some point in my life. I'd love to experience a 0 G. Even though I'll probably throw it up. But you know what? I've thrown up for worse courses in my life, so I think I can fight for that.
Yeah, fair enough. Would you want to go to do you want to go on a SpaceX thing or one of those little commercial trips?
I don't care as long as I can float for a bit.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got no aspiration to go to space.
Okay, you just want to
float around. I just want to experience floating a boot.
Yeah, fair enough.
Floating a boot.
Floating a boot.
Floating a boot.
Around toon. Floating a boot around toon.
Could I float a bit with the tune, please?
Oh, he's going floating a boot.
Wait, no, man.
Oh, wait, where's that man going floating a boot?
You didn't even know what you're talking about.
Can it be?
Oh man,
wait, no, man.
No one's gonna have a clue if they're not from this country.
They're just like,
it doesn't matter.
did they
It's
simultaneously
fair.
have a stroke?
We do this content for us. We don't do it for them.
That's true.
I told you the other week. Fuck the audience. Pricks.
Exactly.
I mean, and Rob's been trying. He's been arrested on many occasions for doing that.
I have you know, I have not been arrested once.
Really?
Never been caught. Yeah.
Never.
Never been caught. I was like, oh, Rob pleading his innocence. Oh, there it goes.
Never been caught, guys. Never been caught. I am a slippery bastard.
Right, in this little bit, I was...
Paddy would know how
That's just
slippery I am.
absolutely true.
Just,
He's a fucking baby oil factory, that one.
I remember
What a night that was, eh?
at some point in this little bit, there was like a really big fat xenomorph that appears, and you shoot him, and he explodes into a lot of smaller xenomorphs.
Oh, nice.
That's creepy.
And so, throughout the entire time, I was just looking every corner going, the fucker's here somewhere. And that is why I'm very twitchy.
Oh, is that him?
No.
Oh, no, that's just a standard crawly one.
No, that's one of the ones with the tail.
Crawlies. Oh, the tail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's
The ones
special
you
about the
saw.
tail?
What sort of tail? What sort of tail? What tail?
Knights.
Took
Knights
too long.
I
Tail.
knew that was going, but I was like, oh, is he going to get there in time?
Is he gonna get
It's a risk of the plot.
Oh, the comedic moment is past.
Get your bets in, folks. Will he make it?
Timing is everything and all that.
Comedy is all about the pussy. It's not about the time at all.
Timing is actually a common misconception.
Oh,
What is this?
ow, that doesn't look good.
Oh no, this doesn't look
Shake
good
it
at all.
off, son.
Shake it off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is that...
So the
That's
big
what
guy
killed
was
you.
the big guy was when you came back through there, and I forgot at the end of the first section they introduced you to the little fuckers, and they killed me.
Oh, well, that was Dead Space. Alistair, what do you think? 10% through Dead Space, which, you know, considering
It's
you.
room for improvement. 10% is a good place to start. You know, I'm 10% good at games.
this is the first episode of season 2. You haven't improved yet, I think.
I have got room to improve though.
So, what do you think of the game?
I loved it, obviously. I mean, I've always been a big fan of Dead Space, and so I'm gonna stick it as I love it. And after playing it, I was like, I forgot how fun this game was. I'm gonna play it again because obviously now I've got good at Shadow Mordor, 100% of it.
Really, well done. Congratulations.
I know. So I need to find a new game to spend my evenings playing that I have free.
Oh, so many evenings. Rob, what do you
It's the
think
one.
of his performance?
Yeah, I mean, 10% is not great, but it's not 1%. So you
Yeah.
know,
I like
these
how
are
you-
well
both,
done on
these
that
are
front.
both facts.
You're in a
These are
good
both
mood,
facts,
Rob.
so absolutely true. So, in the light of that, I'm gonna award you half a crunchy, and now
Oh.
you know why.
I do know why, and I thank you for that, and it's going to stay with me for that reason.
I love a good crunchy.
That sounded so dirty. I don't know why.
That's all I can think about.
Paddy, what do you think?
I think, I mean, you did alright by the looks of it. You killed lots of aliens. You opened a few doors. You,
I opened many doors. I had to cut out all the door opening I did.
You took a few lifts up and down. I like the bit where you jumped around and floated a bit. Yeah, no, it looks like a game that's way too terrifying for me, so absolutely not.
I think you'd enjoy it.
I'm glad you had fun with it, and I am going to award you with a Hey You Tried medal. So just a medal on it that says Hey You Tried. And
I can add it to all the others that I get for everything I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you didn't get it, but you
And
tried.
that's because your parents are rich. That they give
Exactly.
you
They give you a medal,
a
just,
medal
for showing up.
everything.
Real gold. It's all real gold.
Well done for
It's all-
getting through made from the tears of children's dreams. I mean, what? I think that's time to wrap up, isn't it, Paddy?
I think it's about time we go home, chaps.
Before Rob incriminates himself anymore.
Well, thank you so much for watching this episode, well, the first episode of Season 2 of One Life Review. This is our weekly video series where one of us tries to get as far as possible through a game without dying. This week, it was Dead Space, and it was lots of fun.
You got your target, boys. 10%. Beat it.
10%, we know what to beat. Now, we're Twisted Bard Gaming, and if you like this video, then we've got, well, all of Season 1 of One Life Review, which is 25 beautiful videos for you, as well as game previews and Let's Plays on our YouTube channel, which you can find by searching Twisted Bard Gaming on YouTube. And if you could go ahead and just hit that like and subscribe button, then you'll be making Alistair a very happy boy.
I always like to be happy.
Happy. And also make sure you check out our website, twistedbard.com, for loads more gaming stuff. From all of us here, wherever you are, have a good one. Bye-bye.